Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the light heavyweight bout between Sam Alvey versus Brendan Allen. Short notice bout right here. Alvey had like 10 different opponents. His most recent haul just fell out, and now Brendan Allen stepping in on short notice, so they fighting at 205. How season one right here is everyone in the UFC right now should beat Sam Alvey. Well, not everyone, but at this caliber, everyone right here should beat Sam Alvey and beat him handily. All that being said, it's probably not play out that easily, but it should. Sam Alvey on like a 10-fight winning streak, clearly at the end of his career, but still a winnable fight for him. Not the easiest winnable fight for him, but all in all, a lot of talking to say I'm not picking Sam Alvey, and I'm picking Brendan Allen with confidence. I feel like Allen has the skills. I feel like he has the IQ. Chin could be a little bit questionable. Durability could be a bit questionable. But I don't see this is a guy with poor fight IQ. I see this is a sharper fighter currently, riding better momentum. Despite coming off a loss, despite coming off a TKO loss. I feel like Sam Alvey's slow, got two left feet, knock knee, and fights a very contradicting style. He doesn't have the speed or skill to fight the way he fights, but he's been able to get some wins in the UFC. So he fights very laid back. He's a counter fighter, but lacks speed, lacks IQ, lacks skill. But hey, he's been doing it, but clearly it's been backfiring these last couple fights. So I just see this one, I feel like Brendan Allen gonna be to dope the volume on him, so he can't just load up on those 1 or 2 counter shots, those big looping hooks, and then probably clinching him, trying to take him to the ground, which he will struggle with, because Sam Alvey does have some solid, I'm adding on these extra words, solid. Yeah, for my people that don't speak English, that's just me getting tongue-tied a little bit, but I just gotta slow it down, and then the tongue-tied stuff don't happen, but that's besides the prediction. Either way, with this one, I just feel like, Brendan Allen has enough skills, and he's smart enough to be able to put it together to get a win over Sam Alvey. I don't think it'll be pretty. I don't think it's gonna be boring. I feel boring fight. Sam Alvey try to load up, be lifting his foot up and stop, and trying to swing that same telegraph hook all the time, chin up, gritting his teeth, smiling, and missing, looking sloppy out there. Brendan Allen's doing a couple combinations to try and look to take his back and hold him against the cage, do some little knees and pepper him up. Maybe Sam Alvey do some little rabbit punches, a little slap his cheek a little bit, and to just get closer to the hole. Combinations and clinching, maybe take his back at some points and just kind of ride out the position. But Sam Alvey being able to get back, to clinching. Like I said, he's solid enough at defense on wrestling and grappling. So probably not going to get put in position that's too bad, but ultimately it's going to be a case of getting out-valued in out position and walled and stalled to a decision. So in this one, I have Brendan Allen via decision.